What's up, y'all? Right now, I'm here with the championship belt. I guess this is a special job report, PWG special job report. I guess I want to give a spoiler. Yo, boy did it, baby! Yeet! Won the IC title, brought it back home to the Yeet, to the Ja Uso. Yes, I brought this back. When you see the show go up, you will see the report. Ja report who won, and I was kind of right. But this is a special report. Me holding this beautiful belt. First and foremost, damn. Grandstand has been magical moment of all. I just want to say thank you to everybody that made this happen. Thank you, Doom. Thank you, Caller. Thank you, Ledge. Thank you, Shook. Thank you, Baller. Thank you, that pig sitting goat rail. Oh, thank you, everybody who's been on the road for this journey. Thank you, Pooh Bag. Go get your honey. Where is that? In them Pooh Bags. But again, thank you, everybody who's been on this journey of ours. I'm here to lay the foundation down. I'm here to say PWG ain't stopping until we ain't stopping, until we ain't going no more. This is for all members out there. I want to say this. I mean, guys, I'm this close to losing hope. When I don't want to lose hope, I want us to keep going until next year and call Grandstand the final finale. That's what I want to call it next year. If we actually get it next year, let's make it happen. Because right now, I feel like, I won awards for this Slammies, this year's Slammies, but I want him as a character that I don't feel like I deserve to be. I don't deserve to be Cena. I don't deserve it. I said this years ago. I don't feel right being Cena. I never felt right for me. It never felt like home. The character never felt like home. Yeah, Charlotte Flair does. Because I had her, and I had her before the other guy had her, and because she felt like home. Cena never felt like home to me. I don't know why, but he just never felt like home. Never felt like home. Never. There's characters that feel like home to you, like Charlotte does for me, or maybe Jay, because the background that I came from. But Cena, it never felt like that, because Cena was a character. Everybody knows this. Some people know, new people don't know this, but I was Cena back in the day when I was fighting cancer. Every time I, would play as Cena or do RPs as him, I just felt sick to my stomach. And I never, told nobody this. I just didn't feel right being Cena. I went back to being Cena because it's what the people wanted. It's what the people wanted. It's what you guys wanted from me. And man, I just went and I did it. I delivered RPs and won my Master of the Year. Thank you for giving me that award. Thank you to all the PWG staff and whoever voted for me to have that award. Thank you. I'm honored to have all these achievements as Cena, but I don't feel right being Cena. Color asked me this the other day, why don't you, Ja? You've been Cena for well over, a decade now. That's you. You put all the work towards him. I'm like, yeah, I have, but he doesn't feel like my character. He doesn't feel like me. Yeah, he might be my legacy, but he's a bullshit of a legacy to BS. Sometimes I wish I was, Cody. I'd rather go out as Cody because I would feel connected to Cody because of the Georgia boy background. I would feel so connected to Cody that way. But I never got a chance to be Cody in the league. Dash and Iron Man did. I didn't. I got screwed out of randos twice that year. Twice as for Cody. I never got a chance to be Cody. And feel connected towards with the Georgia boy. And being connected. For somebody that came from my home state, Atlanta, Georgia. And this is the PWG staff. If you're listening to me, man, make a rando happen for 2K25. Make it happen because I want to be Cody. I don't said this numerous times, let me be Cody. There's a reason why I didn't, when I dropped Cena and just try to, twist and turn you guys and pull a rabbit out of my hat and went back and stayed as Cena because I didn't know if I could pick Cody in the men randomizer. Now I know there's a good chance in 2K25 that I can be Cody. I just want that opportunity to be a Rhodes, to be Ja Rhodes, the character I know that I feel like I'm meant to be as. That I can actually say that, hey, I can win titles, win tag team titles as Cena. I tried so hard to get that Grand Slam title. When I didn't win it, it hurt a lot. My story isn't finished here in PWG, I don't think, because I haven't reached Grand Slam. Until I reach Grand Slam, my story's not finished. I feel like, I have won every title here. I just never reached that grass belt, that grass of the Grand Slam. Nobody has. But I feel like I can do it. So I want Color Them to really take a moment to listen to the report. And don't let make this be the final damn grandstand, whatever. Don't make this the final grandstand. Let's continue. Let's get on the journey and make one that's really special for next year. Let's continue. Let's make some other show. Let's have a new randomizer. Let's have a brand new one for 2K25. I just want to be able to feel right at home, like I am. And then, like I said, I came from 2 leagues, man. RVS and XGW that were shit. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say this right now in front of Doom. RVS never gave me a chance. Never in the wildest gave me a chance. Yeah, I won Grand Slam as Roman Reigns in that league. That's cool. But PWG was the league that gave me the real chance of becoming champion. A world title. What's for Color? I wouldn't be world champion. It took me too damn long for a decade almost for me to become champion RVS. A world champion at that. Here in PWG, I made my dreams come true, and I put a world title on Cena, and guess what? I went back to back and won 2 world titles as him. I couldn't do that in RVS. I couldn't win 2 world titles in RVS. No, In XGW, they treated me like shit. I couldn't do shit but won a Intercontinental title, which I'm proud to say that belt will always forever be Jaw's belt. Be my golden belt, I like to call it. But am I mad a little bit? Am I upset? Yes, I'm also frustrated because we have not heard nothing about a rando, no nothing. We know Hall of Fame is coming, but we're way on graphics. I'm starting to lose my hope, man, for this league now, and I don't want to lose my hope. If I don't know where is Jaw supposed to go to if the league does close, if it does wind up closing, where do I go to? Back to RVS? A league that was shit to me? There's nothing but garbage. Guys they're like Gordon are pieces of shit. I'm calling out RVS. Them guys were pieces of shit and never gave me a fucking opportunity. I'm not gonna go back to a play. I'm not going back to RVS. I told people I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back because that was a hellhole for me. A league that I like called hellhole. And I hate to talk about the league, but that league was a hellhole for me, man. Nobody knows that. And the reason why I want PWG to stay and don't close and let's keep them on RP because one, this is my home. This is part of my joy is this league. And I love PWG. I know a lot of us want the league to continue and don't want to close. Goat Fodder, Incog, myself. But a lot of us don't want this place to close. You know, guys like Iron Man and Veal, they left. And JJ, they left. But we never needed them guys. But people say we do. Maybe we do. I tried reaching out to them before, and nobody answered. I would love for Iron Man to come back and it's Bailey, and I can have that Charlotte versus Bailey match I never got a chance to have. But there's so much stuff in my mind on PWG. Like I said, this is a special report. This is me speaking my mind on things. You know, I've seen other leagues that, you know, are they don't close, they keep going. You know, I want us to be able to keep going for our 9th year in PWG. I think 9 years is perfect, or even 10. 10 years or 9. It's perfect time to close out. 8 is not the magical number. It's not. 10 or 9 is the magical number to me. But I'm gonna just say this before I go. Color, I love you, man. You know you my brother. I call you. We chop it up all the damn time, man. Cause me and you, man, we're brothers like that. But I'm gonna whine and bitch about it. But you know, I just kind of want you to really sit and think on y'all's decision when y'all threw this monkey wrench at us, and say, you know what, Jaw's right. We do need to keep going. We can't close out. We've been doing this for too long. That's what I want you to think on for a good minute, you know, before Saturday gets here or Sunday, and just think, okay, you know what? This is my baby. I don't want it to close. And Color, it ain't just your baby, man. This league ain't just your baby. It's all our baby. We all pregnated this bitch. We all did. All 13, 12 of us. We all pregnated PWG. We might as well. Ain't just yours. So, like I said, grandstand is here, and it's about to be done. I've been cherishing every moment that I could. Like fighting Zerk in this cage, and I never thought in my wildest dreams that I could beat Zerk. Zerk's been my rival for well over years and decades. I can never beat him. Never. But in 2K25, I finally figured a way to beat that son of a bitch. I found a way. And you all see this coming when the card is up, when the show's up, you will see. But until then, man, I'm out. I'm out of here, and everybody's wanting this to be the last job report. I don't know if I'm gonna have a last one yet, because PWG gave me the opportunity to do the job boards. They put it on the foundation, a global standpoint, put it on a card, made it global. I even had my boy Ledge, my protege, my student that I'm taking underneath my wing, on as a guest. That's the first guest on the job report ever. And I may be able to do this for a cage as long as it is on the PSN party, yeah. But I just want to say thank you all. This has been a long ass video, 17 minutes, but it'll be longer than like the 15-minute one. But I'm gonna get out, man. I still keep on saying it, but I got a lot of shit to talk about. But again, PWG staff, admins, mod, even whatever your name is, Chicky Duck Quack Quack. Make something happen, make a reality happen, and keep the league open. Let's keep it open, because I got like 200 new members that want to come join PWG. I literally, I got 200 new members. And color, if you want a damn fat ass check for me to say, here you go, man. It's a nice little check, and you keep the doors. I even pay you about $1 billion. Just keep PWG open. But I'm joking on $1 billion. I don't got a bill. I got like 6,000 in my account, or 7,000, or 8,000. I don't know. But I just want to say, man, thank you. And like I said, just keep the door open for PWG. Let's keep it open. Let's don't close the door on this beautiful book that still has at least 2 more chapters in it, or at least 1 more chapter in it to tell. And with that being said, I'm signing off. If you can smell what the jaw is cooking. Again, thank you guys for voting for me this year. I am the man that closed out the Slammies, and I did not win the Sweat Master again. Thank God for that. Woo! I'm glad y'all didn't bring that award up, because I probably would have won that one too. But I'm out of here, man. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Oh yeah, like I said, one more thing. If y'all close this league, I will riot. And that's the bottom line, because I said so. And after that, that's it. See you guys soon. Peace.